time to give them just a low dose fertilizer, probably just something really balanced, like a 10-10-10.
So I'm watching Brampton Gardener's premiere where she's growing seeds. She just planted seeds and she's talking about their sprouts. And I am at the moment taking those little pucks that I have and putting them in the tray I have here, because I'm gonna be planting some seeds today as well. Woo!
So if you recall, last week I showed you these reflective.
And if you haven't seen our channel, go check it out. This is a shout out for Brampton Gardener. Just a little tiny difference between her climate and mine, but it's pretty similar. So, you know, the stuff she does, if I was as good as her, I'd be able to do it. Once again, those pellets, you need to add a lot of water. It doesn't seem like there's going to be enough in this case, even though it looks like there's a lot. I have a few pellets here that were from a different package. They're going to get a little bit bigger, so I'll have to see if I plant something different or not. They're going to get like double the size of the others. As you can see, like there's barely enough water here. These ones are going to be fine, but not these ones. I have to add more water. So it's all absorbed. The water is all in those little pods. As you can see, they expand. They're pretty soft. You can put the seeds in pretty easily. I like them because you can just take that after, transplant it wherever you want it to be. As you can see, I have some a little bit bigger here. And yeah, they didn't absorb quite as much water as I thought they would. The bottom is a little bit hard, but it's not a problem. I will put plenty of water in there pretty often, and they'll be fine. So what I have to plant today, if you're growing in zone 4B like me, this is pretty much time where you have to start with your onions, leeks, celeries. If you have any wildflowers, like I have chicory, echinacea, chamomile, now is pretty much the time to think about starting them. I have some growing lights in the basement, and that's where I'm gonna grow my stuff. So I have some celery from Urban Household, Utah celery. I have some leeks that Amanda from Our Life Off-Grid sent me, and this is a first for me. These are red onion seeds from my own onions from last year. This is the first time I actually harvest seeds from something that was growing myself on the property, and kept the seeds for the following year. So I'm hoping that I did a good job and that they will actually sprout and grow. So as you just saw, I'm done with all the seeds that I wanted to plant this year. Celery requires a little bit more heat, and I'm pretty sure leeks as well. Leeks are to start indoors February, March. We're at the end of February right now, so I think I'm pretty much right in the middle of the time required to start them. Since the celery require more heat, I have a heat mat that I purchased at Walmart. I think it's only about 30 bucks. It's made especially for that. So if you want to do anything like this, please buy whatever is appropriate for the seeds. What it does is it will simply warm up the tray a little bit, not enough to melt, but just enough to keep it somewhat warm. I will grow this in my basement, in my bedroom, under a grow light. It should be warm enough, but you never know. So this is what I do. That's the kind of little pods I use. When everything starts sprouting, I will remove the plastic top. Let me show you. So I have this plastic top. It serves as a greenhouse. When everything starts to sprout, I will have to take it out to let everything breathe a little bit more. And eventually, when it starts growing and the roots starts settling in, I will need to transplant everything in a bigger pot. So I use those plastic red cups, and they serve as perfect pot for all those seeds. And eventually in the spring, I plant everything in my garden, and I was gonna say hope for the best, but I know that's the way to do it. So I don't need to hope. I just need to hope that, you know, I have a good sprouting percentage and that everything is going according to plan. Well, that's it for today. Thanks for watching. Don't hesitate to share, like, subscribe if it's not already done, and I will see you next time. Bye.